Welcome to T10 Info TV SK channel. My name is Syed. Here I'm with the latest news for 10 September 2023. Saudi Arabia Crown Prince attends G20 Leaders Summit in New Delhi. Saudi Arabia Crown Prince and Prime Minister Mohammed bin Salman led Saudi Arabia's delegation to the two-day G20 Leaders Summit in New Delhi, India, which commenced on Saturday. Upon his arrival in summit venue in New Delhi, the Crown Prince received a warm welcome from the Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi. He joined the leaders and heads of delegation from various participating countries at the opening section of the summit. Among the attendees accompanying the Crown Prince were Minister of Energy Prince Abdulaziz bin Salman, Minister of Foreign Affairs Prince Faisal bin Farhan, and Minister of Finance Mohammed Al Jaddan. Saudi Arabia and UK review ways to develop trade and economic relations. Saudi Arabia's ambassador to the United Kingdom Prince Khalid bin Bandar bin Sultan held a meeting on Thursday with Nigel Huddleston, the British Minister of State for International Trade, at the headquarters of the Department for Business and Trade in London. Saudi King and Crown Prince congratulated the Tajik President on Independence Day. Custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman sent a cable of congratulations to Republic of Tajikistan President Emomali Rahman on the occasion of the country's Independence Day. The king wished the Tajik President continued good health and happiness, and the government and people of the brotherly Republic of Tajikistan further progress and prosperity. Mr. Rishi Sunak makes historic G20 visit to India. Rishi Sunak has arrived in Delhi for the G20 summit, a meeting of leaders from the 19th biggest economy in the world plus the European Union. He became the first British Prime Minister of Indian heritage to visit the country. Says the historic visit will be a powerful reminder of the living bridge between the two countries. Mr. Sunak is accompanied by his wife Akshata Murthy, who was born and grew up in India and is the daughter of one of India's richest men. Over 800 killed in powerful quake in Morocco. At least 820 people were killed and 672 others injured following a powerful earthquake that struck Morocco, the country's interior ministry said on Saturday. Saudi Arabia Crown Prince signed MOU for an economic project between India, Middle East and Europe. Iran arrests 6 for planning riots on Mahsa Amini death anniversary. Authorities in Iran southwest have arrested 6 people accused of organizing riots on the first anniversary of Mahsa Amini death in custody, which triggered nationwide protest, state media reported on Saturday. Amini, as Iranian court, died on September 16, 2022 after he arrested in Tehran for allegedly breach of the Islamic Republic's strict dress rules for women. UAE President joins G20 Leaders Summit. UAE President Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan on Saturday participated in the 18th G20 Heads of State and Government Summit held in New Delhi, India. Chaired by Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister of India, the G20 Summit brings together world leaders, European Union officials, representatives of global organizations and UN bodies to discuss key global issues and opportunities for joint action. Today, I participated in the G20 Summit in India and held fruitful meeting with a number of participating leaders and officials, during which we discussed cooperation to confront common challenges and achieve sustainable development and prosperity for all. The UAE is a major supporter of international collective action to build a better future for humanity, the UAE leader posted on X, the social media platform formerly known as Twitter. One crew member died in helicopter crash in UAE coast. The General Civil Aviation Authority confirmed in a statement on Friday a member of the plane crew was dead as a result of the accident. GCAA reported search and rescue operations are still underway to search for the crew member of the Aero Gulf helicopter that fell in the sea off the coast of Emirates of Al Quwain during night training flight that took off Thursday evening from Al Maktoum International Airport. Global 20 leaders paper over division on Ukraine and climate. G20 leaders paper over deep division on the war in Ukraine and tackling climate change Saturday, avoiding direct criticism of Moscow and any concrete pledge to phase out polluting fossil fuels. Leader of the grouping, which brings together Russia as well as some of Ukraine's most ardent backers, have struggled to agree on much, in particular about the 18-month-old invasion. But facing a major diplomatic embarrassment, host India has pressed members to agree a common statement at a two-day summit in New Delhi. Lot of hard work before UK-India trade deal. There is a lot of hard work to do before the UK strike a trade deal with India. Prime Minister Rishi Sunak said Saturday at the G20 Leaders Summit in New Delhi. There is a desire on both of our parts to see a successful trade deal concluded, Sunak told UK media at the event. He also added the opportunities are there for both countries, but there is a lot of hard work that is still to go. 17 arrested in Cuba for scamming citizens to fight for Russians in Ukraine. Cuban authority have arrested 17 people in connection with what they describe as a network to recruit Cuban nationals to fight for Russia in Ukraine. The head of criminal investigation for Cuba's Interior Ministry, Cesar Rodriguez, said late Thursday on the state media that at least 3 of the 17 arrested are part of recruitment efforts inside the island country. Violation of residence and employment laws in Kuwait, 248 illegal immigrants arrested. Detectives under the Kuwaiti Ministry of Interior arrested 248 illegal immigrants from different countries. According to the Twitter X of the Kuwaiti Ministry of Interior, 248 people who violated the residence and employment laws and 3 people who sold narcotic goods were arrested in Al Farniya, Kuwaiti capital Mubarak Al Kabir commissaries. The detainees belong to different countries. The Kuwaiti authority are carrying out investigation at various places under the Production of Peace campaign these days. According to the Kuwaiti authorities, violators of the law were arrested in Al Farniya, Jalib Al Suwaik, Khaitan Mubarak Al Kabir, Al Hamdi, Hawli Suwaik, Al Sanaya and Al Rai, while bottles of alcohol were also recovered from their possession in Jalib Al Suwaik. The arrested have been handed over to the concerned agency for legal action. 4 students drowned while bathing in the Neelam River. Rescue operations are underway in Pakistan. 4 students drowned while bathing in the river in Pakistan. Administrative Kashmir local drivers have launched a rescue operation to find them. The administration has imposed a ban on bathing in the river flowing in the Neelam Valley north of Muzaffarabad, but according to local residents, it is not being implemented, which led to the tragedy. According to local people, the boys who drowned belonged to Keel area of Neelam Valley. Two students who drowned were in 11th standard and two in 12th standard. According to district administration, bathing in Neelam River is prohibited and section 144 is enforced here. FIA arrest 2 over Hundi Hawala, seizes 10 million in North Shara raid. They told Dawn newspaper that Sher Zaman and Muhammad Salim were taken into custody by a team of the FIA commercial banking circle during a raid in Nowshera district as intelligence report disclosed their involvement in the illegal forex trade. The raid was conducted by a CBC team which arrested 2 Hundi Hawala dealers and seized 10 million currency notes. They failed to disclose the origin of the amount of money in their possession, on FIA official said. He added that the 2 men were booked under the Foreign Exchange Regulation Act 1947. The official said the Hundi Hawala receipt were also recovered during the raid while the office used in the illegal forex trade was sealed. On Thursday, the FIA CBC, a part of a crackdown on illegal currency trade and smuggling US dollar, raided multiple shops in Peshawar Chowk Yadgar area, the province's largest currency market, and closed them. PTI's Yasmin Rashid Umar Chima remanded in police custody for 5 days. A Lahore anti-terrorism court on Saturday granted police a 5-day physical remand of PTI leader Dr. Yasmin Rashid and Umar Sarfaraz Kima after authorities tracked a fresh charges against all suspects involved in the May 9 violence. Bharatiya Janata Party hiding poor people and animals from G20 dignitaries. The Congress on September 9 accused the government of covering up or demolishing slums and rounding up stray animals in view of the G20 summit, with the leader Rahul Gandhi saying there is no need to hide India's reality from our guest. The Congress shared a video on X, formerly Twitter, showing some slum area being covered with green sheets ahead of the 2-day summit which began in New Delhi on Saturday and was attended by leaders of the largest economies of the world. Global 20 Summit, PM Modi announced launch of Global Biofuel Alliance. India on September 9 announced the launch of the Global Biofuel Alliance and urged G20 nations to join the initiative with a plea to take ethanol blending with petrol globally to 20%. Monkeypox surveillance throws up variant of chickenpox causing virus for the first time in India. This is the first study reporting the circulation of varicella zoster virus clade 9 in India, whereas clade 9 is the most common strain in circulation in countries such as Germany, the UK and the US. The Indian Council of Medical Research National Institute of Virology has for the first time found the presence of clade 9 variant of varicella zoster virus in India. Indian State Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah says it's proven now that JDA is B team for BJP. Chief Minister Siddaramaiah on September 9 said that the previous statement that JDA is B team of BJP has now been proved with the announcement of JDA's alliance with BJP for Lok Sabha election. Speaking to press person at Hubballi Airport on Saturday, he said whenever I used to call them B team of BJP, JDA's leader would get angry on me. Now they are aligning with BJP, they have secular in their party name and are aligning with communal BJP. Tourist police deployed at key location in Delhi to help G20 delegates. Sub-Inspector Anup Kumar deployed with the Tourist Police Unit has had keen interest in learning about the history of India Gate situated in the heart of Delhi. Around 400 police personnel have been deployed in newly acquired Bolero multipurpose vehicle. His mobile patrolling van is one of the 20 deployed across at key locations including railway station, airport, market and key movements such as Qutub Minar, Lotus Temple, Red Fort, Rajghat, Humayun's Tomb as the G20 summit is underway. British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak signed new strategy pact with Singapore in India. British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak has agreed a new strategy partnership with Singapore during a meeting with Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong on the margin of the G20 summit in Delhi on September 9. Following the new UK and Singapore strategy partnership, Downing Street said both countries will work to conclude a new and modern bilateral investment treaty, the first and the UK negotiated since Brexit. That's all in today's headlines. Keep watching TTN Info TV SK channel by subscribing and do hit the bell icon to receive notification and more updates.